because you're a bit jealous that my balls are above my belly button with a great fucking view and they're never musty. So that's all I gotta say on that. How are you? My name is Kutaza. And actually, it's so funny that tonight there's so many people in the software industry, so I thought it would be best for me to explain to you how I got into the stand-up comedy business. I work in software. I have the biggest pain in the ass job in software. I have to babysit a whole bunch of tall white men who think that they know what they're doing. So, and then the other thing is, you know, I have an expressive face, so if you gonna say some dumb shit, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck you talking about? So over 20 years, I get this feedback, which was, you know, your face is too expressive, and we'd love to promote you, but, you know, when people say dumb shit, you kind of let them know that they're dumb, like. So I hired a media consultant, because I realized a media consultant, do you guys know what media consultants do? No. So media consultants are what actors and actresses and politicians, anybody who's in the public eye and has to get asked the same question over and over again, they keep their face, and they're also trained to not answer the question. So I get this media consultant, and she goes, you don't need me. She said, your face is always going to be expressive, but the thing that she said that really clicked with me, she said, and your definition of stupid will never change. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's why I'm single at 52 with these titties. So I think actually, you know, just to what you were saying before, I think in terms of having my pussy licked, everybody who's licked my pussy must be dyslexic, which is why I'm still single. Yeah, right? Well, you've had some dyslexics too. So anyhow, so I'm sitting there and I was like, oh wow. And she goes, you're just a workaholic who needs a hobby. Have you ever thought about doing stand-up comedy? And that's how I am standing here in front of you, having decided that, you know, even though my rent is due next month, my landlord better chase me because I can still run. So I'm having a great time. I really want to say thanks, Tom, for doing all this. If you guys don't know, Tom was actually my comedy trainer last year. For 8 whole weeks, poor guy had to put up with me and hear all these damn stories. But now he's looking at me like, you know, it's still original and everything else. So what was your name again, lovely?
I'm Rhonda.
Rhonda, how you doing? Rhonda, I did want to ask, how is your mortgage getting paid? Should I still be clapping?
I don't have a mortgage now.
Oh, okay. Well, Rhonda got out. Go ahead. So I gotta tell you that. So the reason, Rhonda, I really like the whole NHS thing. So I was raised in New York City, and I've been living here for 13 years in London. And one of the things that was amazing to me is that I broke my toe one night in 2015, and I could see the bone. And I tried to go to my bathtub and water it out, and, you know, maybe the blood would stop bleeding, but it didn't. So I hobbled my way across the street from my flat, bleeding all over the place, to the Sainsbury's local, and I was talking to the manager there, and I was like, do you have a first aid kit? Like, could you help me out? She just looked at me. Her name was Lucy. She said, you need to go to the hospital. But as an American, going to the hospital costs money. And as an American, taking an ambulance can cost you, do you want to know how they do the math? Taking an ambulance in America is done this way. It's going to cost you at least $500. If you get admitted, it will be 5% or up to 10% of the bill, whichever one is larger. So, as an American with my mental thought, I was like, that's a lot of money. I mean, what, nobody else has seen the bone of their toe? I could do it. So anyway, I go up, Guy St. Thomas in Westminster, you know, London, and they treat me. It's an amazing, amazing thing. A&E, all of this stuff. And when it was done, I had no bill. They didn't hand me an invoice. I didn't have a stack of papers. I didn't have any of this. So anytime somebody asked me, are you moving back to America? I was like, what, you want me to die? what the fuck for? So I do love the fact that I can go and get my toe treated and I don't have a bill and I don't have to be scared of an ambulance, because even American drug addicts who are passed out on the sidewalk, if you say to them, oh, should I call an ambulance? They all wake up, they're like, I'm good. So at least in London, my future heroin addiction is gonna be free. Thank you.